G, man, I got them on mute when I talk down. They run the game without a move and no waist down. Being gone for a minute, but I'm back now. Mr. Every time you see me, got a new sound. Being lanes in the space for a hot.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. Hey, GA, even though it's very early in this season, what kinds of things have stood out to you so far?
The teams have gotten off to hard starts. That's one. I'm interested, though, to see if they're able to maintain that moving forward. It's a long season, and so many things can happen over the course of it.
And here's Richardson outside. Second shot opportunity. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
To Marbury. Joe Johnson on the wing. Clock at 4. Here's Marbury. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Lets the three fly. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Warriors. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping.
Pass to Crozier. To the left wing. Jamison the pass to Crozier. Richardson against Hardaway. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Here's Marbury. Stoudemire with a screen on Hudson. It's Williams, high post. And stolen by Williams.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Hudson. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Kept alive. Hardaway with the steal. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Stoudemire, the screen. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Hudson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
And how about the vertical of Johnson? Excellent at just getting up to drop the hammer.
Here's Hudson. There's the drive. Rebound by Williams.
You won't see that from him very often, missing the bunny like that.
Pass to Marbury. On the wing, Johnson. Clock at 6. To the inside. Stolen by Jamison. Inside. And they're moving it up. Here's Johnson. Williams can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Lobbed up there for Johnson. A shot by Williams, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Richardson, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Hudson. Here's Marbury. Still yet to score. And again, it's the Suns missing. Pass to Hudson. To stop the drought. Richardson against Hardaway. Richardson, no luck.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. On the wing, Jason Richardson sinks the triple.
And the defense, you can't forget about Richardson from deep. His three-pointer is extremely dangerous.
Williams a screen. Here's Marbury. Nothing on the board.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Pass to Jamison. Over Johnson. Jamison, no luck.
Operating from mid-range, that's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
Well, they count on big-time production from him at the offensive end.
Here's Hudson. Rebound by the Suns. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Stoudemire. Hardaway dishes to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Williams sets a screen for Johnson. Over Jamison. Again, Phoenix.
In the mid-range, Johnson is reliable and consistent. He knows these angles so well.
Here's Foyle. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Pass to Foyle. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
When you get a look that close in, it is a great possession.
The Suns leading. Here's Marbury. Williams a screen on Hudson. Marbury passes to Hardaway. Stoudemire with the screen on Richardson. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Here's Hudson. To the middle, got a piece of it. Williams with the steal. And now the Suns a fast break. Here's Stoudemire. The rebound by Foyle. Warriors trail by 4. Jamison kicks to Hudson. There's the pick. Shot from the top of the key. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Stoudemire. Count it. And the Suns lead by 4.
And this is where Stoudemire's feast, and it's why his teammates look to get him the rock down low.
Now here's Richardson. Last time out he had 13 points. Pass to Jamison. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
The Suns have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Some changes for Phoenix. Outlaws checked in, and Jones subbed in for Hardaway. Troy Murphy, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dunleavy comes in for Antoine Jamison. Pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 on the shot clock. Jones, the pass to Williams. Over Foyle. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Warriors trail. Here's Dunleavy. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's Marbury. Williams, a screen on Richardson. Johnson outside. On the wing, Williams. Back to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
One of his specialties on display there. A nifty lead pass.
Warriors trail by 4. Here's Hudson. He has 5. Richardson outside. Pass to Murphy. Now Dunleavy lets it go with a 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
And you love the floor recognition there, proving he's willing to give it up to open teammates.
Here's Marbury. Now, here's Johnson. Richardson covering. Richardson against Johnson, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Warriors making the shot. Johnson, the pass to Outlaw. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. And the Suns lead by 1. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Hudson. Unloads from 13. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
The mid-range shot making its way back into the league. Seems like he's taking it seriously.
Here's Marbury. Down low, Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Some real live muscle from Williams on that play, forcing his way to a finish inside.
Outside, Murphy. 26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Dunleavy. They set the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Foyle can't get it to go. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Marbury. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead. They're and some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Taking what the defense gives them, guys. I mean, the mid-range shot is available, and they're knocking it down from there. I love it.
Count it. Gugliotta's got his first points of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Dunleavy. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Rising up with power. I like seeing that kind of aggression down low.
Here's Pargo. To the paint. Here's Outlaw. And it's Outlaw with the jam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Pass to Dunleavy. Collison with a screen on Jones. For three, Dunleavy. That's no good, and he's 3 for 5. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Pargo. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. To the inside. Here's Outlaw. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Outlaws got the lead up to 5 now for Phoenix. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Warriors. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's Dunleavy. Gugliotta grabs the board.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Jones kicks to Pargo. Back to Jones. Suns moving the ball around. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Collison the pass to Allen. They set the pick. Back to Collison. And finished off by Collison.
Masterful work in the pick and roll.
Phoenix calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Phoenix leading by 5. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. That's to Marbury. Stoudemire, the screen, driving to the basket. Yes, that goes in. Marbury's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Marbury, because he's such an explosive and strong athlete, is outstanding getting it done on the drive.
Dunleavy, the pass to Murphy. Another shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Murphy's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
On the wing, Hardaway. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Hardaway has got the lead back up to 7 now for Phoenix. Now Dunleavy, 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. Jamison with the basket on the assist by Dunleavy.
And phenomenal work in close. Jamison is just so assertive from that area.
Here's Marbury. To the middle. Here's Outlaw. Lays it up and banks it in. Outlaw's got 6 points in the quarter.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
Richardson the pass to Murphy. And here's Jamison, defended by Jones. It's Richardson on the wing. Oh, and the jam by Richardson.
And Richardson's showing you why he's a two-time slam dunk champion on that one, finishing with authority.
Marbury passes to Jones. He's looking for Stoudemire and finds him. Can't hit from 12. Warriors trail by 5. Jamison kicks to Murphy. Now Dunleavy. He's got 7. Fades off the left rim and out. For Phoenix, they've gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Stoudemire with the screen on Richardson. Here's Marbury. Pass to Jones. Over to the left wing. Here's Outlaw, and it's Outlaw with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Timeout called the Warriors. Williams is checked in for Phoenix. And the Warriors also making a change. Foyles checked in for Troy Murphy. Warriors trail by 7. Richardson the pass to Crozier. Some nice passing by Golden State.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. My goodness. Oh, such an explosive athlete, man. It is fun watching Richardson just knife his way inside.
Williams a screen. And it's Stoudemire at the elbow. Here's Dunleavy, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Crozier, and here's Richardson. Here's Dunleavy. From the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Marbury. Richardson cover. And it's Marbury missing. Warriors trail by 5. Richardson outside. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Suns have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. On the wing, Hardaway. Williams has a screen for Hardaway. That misses off the backboard. Golden State's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second.
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
Well, Phoenix shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Pass to Stoudemire. The rebound by Crozier. Richardson outside. Here's Crozier. Richardson outside. Here's Crozier. Still scoreless. And Dunleavy gets it to go in.
There was some nice rhythm to that play.
So it's Phoenix now. Well, they've got the Lakers ahead of them after this game, and the next game it'll be played in Los Angeles. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Timeout called, the Suns.
All right, Phoenix, keep it going for your Suns dancers.
The Suns making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Hudson's checked in for the Warriors. And here is Stoudemire. Here's Marbury.
I got him.
6 to shoot. They need this. Warriors with the rebound. Jamison's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Hudson. 5 points in the game. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got 4 rebounds in this game. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Williams. Johnson right side. Hardaway up top. Pulls it from 20. Good work defensively by Richardson. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Foyle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Foyle is a very skilled defender, an exceptional shot blocker who really can anchor a team with his presence and the tone he sets.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And the Suns call time.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And here are the Suns now. It's a 3-point game. There's a screen by Williams. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Hudson. He gets that one. Marbury's got 6.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Pass to Foyle. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Down low, shot clock at 5. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Hudson. He's got 5. Richardson outside. Foyle gets the bucket. Foyle's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Marbury. He's got 6. Outside, Jamison. Pass to Hudson. Richardson outside. There's the screen. Fires, high post. Rebound by the Suns. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Hardaway dishes to Stoudemire. Count that bucket.
And with the height to see over people and the peripheral vision to do it quickly, Penny with the perfect setup.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Richardson outside. 11 seconds left in the first half of the game. A free ball. That shot off the mark. Got it up. The shot misses. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors lead by 2. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from America West Arena. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Suns. High post, Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Crozier. Here's Hudson. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen. Buries the long-range jumper. Hudson's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Williams. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet.
Like the energy from Williams in the paint. Going in for a strong finish that time.
Here's Hudson. Kicks it out to Richardson. Hardaway with the steal. Fast break, here come the Suns. Here's Stoudemire. Lays it up off the glass. He's got 11. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Here's Hudson. He's got 8. Richardson left side. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Johnson, the pass to Marbury. And the layup's good off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Phoenix lead.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Hudson. Pass to Crozier. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, a sweet jam. He really stuffed that one in.
The Suns have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Here's Marbury. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Showing some trickery that time with the floater. Marbury, so hard to defend.
Here's Hudson. He's got 8. It's good. Hudson's got 10 points.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. Stolen. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the 3rd quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Foyle. He's guarded by Williams. Foyle gets the bucket.
And this has just been back and forth all game.
Boy, it's been fun to watch. Both teams trading shots and trading leads. Boy, it's been tight neck and neck down the stretch.
Here's Marbury. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Hudson. 10 points for him. Inside, here's the hook. And the basket is good. Now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
And the jam by Stoudemire.
And guys, Stoudemire has the potential to do this every night. Excited to see how he grows in this league.
Here's the screen. Here's Hudson. The shot off that time. Stoudemire with the defensive effort. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. To the inside. The rebound by Crozier. Golden State's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Here's Hudson. Right side, Jamison. Pass to Hudson. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Jamison. Shoots over Johnson. Here's Foyle. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Foyle's got 13 points.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Phoenix calls timeout. Marbury passes to Johnson. Stoudemire with a screen on Jamison. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And Stoudemire slams it in.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Here's Hudson. He's got 10. Jamison kicks to Hudson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one is on Stoudemire.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Jones checked in for Phoenix. The Warriors also with a sub. Dunleavy's checked in. And Hudson drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Stoudemire. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you got to be careful guarding Stoudemire because he is clever at drawing fouls.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Free throw good, Stoudemire.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Outside, Jamison. There's the pick. Hudson against Hardaway. Here's Foyle. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Johnson, the pass to Jones. Hudson against Hardaway. And count it from 19 feet away. Hardaway has got 6 points. The Warriors leading. Here's Hudson. He's got 12. Foyle the pass to Hudson. Pass to Foyle. And the foul on Amari Stoudemire. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
2nd team foul.
Here's Crozier. Foyle the pass to Dunleavy. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. Dunleavy's shot is off. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's stolen by Dunleavy. An even 3-on-3 break. A nice shot by Hudson. Hudson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
Johnson, the pass to Hardaway. Back to Johnson. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. He's got 11.
And 0 hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
They set the screen. Here's Hudson, outside for Jamison. Pass to Dunleavy, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Yeah, he tried to go with it before he caught it. Took his eyes off of it. You can't have that at this point in the game.
And the Suns making a change here. Outlaws checked in. Troy Murphy, he's checked in for the Warriors. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Outside Hardaway. To the middle. Here's Stoudemire, and the jam by Stoudemire. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Hudson, who scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
He's twisting that defender into knots. Some move right there.
Johnson outside. Here's Outlaw, and it's Outlaw slamming it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
Outside, Murphy. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Jamison. And it's Johnson with the rebound. The Suns leading. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Too much strength right there from Johnson, a bully inside.
Hudson against Hardaway. Here's Hudson. He's got 16. That's to Dunleavy. Now here is Murphy. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
Both teams will make substitutions. Phoenix leading by 3. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Johnson kicks to Pargo. To the paint, 5 to shoot. Pass to Gugliotta. The Suns need to get a shot off. Johnson can't hit.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
32 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Hudson, and he lays it straight in. Hudson's got 13 points in the 2nd half.
Takes a lot of agility to pull that off. How about that ball handle?
Here's Pargo, still without a basket. Outside, Jones. No good with the triple. We're at the end of the 3rd, and we've still got a close one. Phoenix ahead, up 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us. Tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Here's Ollie. Richardson outside. Welch defended by Jones. Back to Richardson. To take the lead. No good there.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Marbury passes to Jones. Here's Jacobson. Richardson covering. Inside. Outlaw with the bucket. Outlaw's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Phoenix.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
To the inside. And Murphy kicks to Dunleavy. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Pass to Marbury. Down low. And then Outlaw slams it in.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. To the wing right side. Golden State moving the ball around. Richardson gets a wide open look. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Jacobson. Richardson covering. Jacobson, the pass to Outlaw. Here's Marbury. Over Ollie. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And popping up for the mid-range. Marbury reminding the defense just how good he is.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Richardson. Stripped it away. Here's Jacobson. Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Allen. Here's Marbury. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Marbury's got the lead up to 7 now for Phoenix. The Warriors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. It's to Dunleavy. And here's Richardson. They set the pick. This one for 3. Cans it from downtown. Richardson's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's how you run the two-man game. Nice shot.
Here's Marbury. He's guarded by Allen. And it's Marbury missing. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Dunleavy. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Marbury. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Murphy.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Suns making a change here. Williams has checked in. And Golden State also making a change. Foyle's checked in. Marbury passes to Williams. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. The Warriors making a switch here. Johnson for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. And the Suns lead by 5.
And we are used to seeing this from Johnson. This is how dangerous a scorer he is.
There's a good screen. Jacks up a 3. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long. And thus far, it's paying off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
And let's face it, every point matters in this league. You have to take advantage of these freebies.
Here's Marbury. He's covered by Hudson. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Marbury's got such great playmaking skills. His ball handling, passing, top shelf.
Warriors trail by 5. Here's Hudson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Hudson's got 15 points in just the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Here's Hudson. Pass to Crozier. Richardson for 3. And Marbury pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 5. Johnson finds Hardaway. Back to Johnson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. Hardaway has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Hudson. Pass to Foyle. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Hudson. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Marbury. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Marbury very good at putting pressure on defenses and forcing them to foul.
Line for 2, Stephon Marbury.
2 shots. Last on the first. Oh, yeah, shoot it. Big rebound. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Get it. Pinch it.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 9. Here's Hudson. Pass to Richardson. From outside the arc, connects from three-point range. Richardson's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Warriors. Williams a screen to the paint. And a slam by Williams.
Williams knows how to punch it home. That's why you get it to him in the paint.
Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Here's Hudson. Pass to Crozier. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stoudemire. Warriors trail by 8. 5 to shoot. Hudson the pass to Foyle. Here's the 3. Stoudemire grabs the miss. Stoudemire's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Hardaway. Stoudemire with a screen on Richardson. To the inside. And the slam dunk by Stoudemire.
Big time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Here's Hudson. Clock at 6. Corner shot. Phoenix grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Johnson outside. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And Johnson doesn't lack confidence attacking inside. I just love watching him go to work down low.
Inside. It's tipped. Taken away by Williams. Hardaway against Richardson. The 3 doesn't go. Warriors trail by 12. Shot clock at 6. Williams with the steal. Outside Hardaway. Missed on the 3. Warriors have gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Richardson with it. The shot from 20. Another shot, and he figures it out with the lay-in.
Getting physical in the paint and being rewarded for it.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Adele Foyle. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Now here's Hardaway. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Oh, what a play inside.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
It's Richardson on the wing. There's the pick. 4 on the clock. Count it!
And the D has no answer for Richardson so far. He's getting whatever kind of shot he wants.
Suns leading by 9. Pick by Williams. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Hudson.
And when you put up numbers like he is in this one, he'll get some recognition.
Richardson outside. Oh, the shake. The shot is off. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Suns.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing that often.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Stoudemire.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Delfino. The 9-foot shot. Johnson rips down the board. And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Here's Marbury. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.